Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you how you can beat the 2-1-2 press defense. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to show you how you can beat the 2-1-2 press defense. I'm going to show you the full court version of it and of how to beat that. And then I'm going to go into the half court and show you how you can beat the 2-1-2 in the half court. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these basketball plays. Okay, so one of our strategies that I'm going to implement here is by basically just attacking the open spaces that they give us in the middle of the court. You never want to go up the sideline because then you're going to get trapped, which is not good. So the first thing we're going to do is get player one to get that ball. Next, what's going to happen is player one is going to go and attack that opening in the middle. That's going to close these two players down. Now, the strategy that we're going to use here, player 3 is going to be our backup in case we need to reverse the ball, in case these two players aren't open. But what we're going to do here is pass player 2 or 4, doesn't matter, the basketball. I prefer player 2 because player 3 is on this side and he can run up the sideline and get a handoff and then continue down. The other option is what's going to happen is player 2 and 3, they're going to be collapsing on player 2. And at the same time, they're going to be trying to force him into this corner because when he's in this corner, he's trapped. So what we're going to do here is have player 4. He is going to run towards the ball, towards this spot of the court. Player 1 is going to be running up the sideline on the other side. And we're going to have player 3 running up the sideline on this side. So basically now we have a few different options. We now have player 4 possibly open in the middle of the court, in which case now he can set up the offense or pass it over to player 1 to set up the offense. Or what can happen is player 3 can get the handoff, dribble up, and now he can set up the offense. So now that we have beat the 2-1-2 in the full court, let me show you a single play that can work as well. So similar, same offensive strategy right here. We're going to have player 1 coming towards the ball. Player 1 is going to get that ball. He's going to dribble up. And what's going to happen is the defense is going to collapse. However, this time we're going to set a screen with player 4, who's going to use that screen. Player 1 is then going to be attacking the open side there. Player 3 is going to move over. Player 4 is going to be rolling up the middle of the court. And because player 3 has moved over to try and cut off player 1 because he wants to try and collapse him and move him over towards the trapping zone, which is the corner of the court over there. Once that screen and roll happens, player 1 needs to pass the ball to player 4, and now player 4 can set up the offense. Player 2 can be open to set up the offense. There's many different options here as well. But there's two plays in the full court that you can run to beat the 2-1-2. Now in the half court, we have these players playing the 2-1-2. Now, if they're really well coached, they're not going to be passing that half-court line. That way they can really kind of egg you on to really go towards the sideline. And what I mean by that is player 1 can start going up towards the middle and they can close down. These players can get wider and player 3 can sag down, in which case they're still in the 2-1-2. However, now they're playing wider so they can cut off the passes towards the sideline, and it's really going to force player 1 to one side or the other. So, player 1 is going to get that ball. Player 1 is going to dribble up the middle of the court. Player 2 is going to go up to the sideline. Player 5 is going to be sagging down. Player 4 is sagging down. And player 3 is moving up the sideline on this side. Now what we're going to do is we could attack the middle. That's always a possibility. Attack the middle, get them to collapse. Bring these players down. Bring player 2 and 3 down. Pass out towards the sideline and set up your offense. That's one option. Or start attacking player 5, kick it out to player 5, or have player 5 drive, and that's a basket there. So there's those options. However, there's another option as well, and that is having player 1 already go up the sideline. That's going to bring the whole defense over to this side of the court, because now what they're hoping for is to get a trap in this corner. So by having this whole defense move over to this side, now what we're going to be doing is having player 1 pass to 2, pass to 3, and now we're past half, and then we can pass to player 4. He can go in for a basket if the defense is slow, or player 3 could just set up the offense, one or the other. But now there's two plays for you to run. There's the go up the middle and kick it to the sideline, or there's the swing the ball, take the ball to one side, swing the ball around, and get the ball up the court as fast as possible. So those are some of the strategies that I implement against the 2-1-2 zone defense. These are strategies that you can use as well. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video.